Hey everybody, welcome! Welcome! It's the final part of my playthrough of Terraforming Mars. Let's go to Mars. And let's see, we still need some oxygen, we need a lot of heat, and we need some more oceans. Let's go farther. Yes, so this is what we have at this moment. We still had to produce from last time, so first we get some more heat out of our energy. We get 30, wow, that's an easy number. We get 30 million. We get 2 plants, 4 energy, and 5 heat. All right, and now we are going to research. We draw the top 4 cards of the draw pile, and let's see which cards we take this time. And I'm going to take 1 card, this strip mine. As a research, it cost us 3 million. There we go. We paid our 3 million. And then we are going to, let's see, we are going to pay at 4 from this steel and 21 from our money. And we are going to place this strip mine. So I could use steel because this has this building tag on it. Now, if I build this, I decrease my energy production by 2, sadly enough, and I raise my steel production by 2 and my titanium production by 1. So I needed this earlier, and as soon as I get this, also oxygen raises by 2. That means we're at 13% oxygen, which means we're almost there with the oxygen. Let's do that. Let's just pay 3 energy on our water splitting plant here, and well, let's show it a little bit better here, and that means we raise our oxygen by 1. So that's one goal we made, 14% oxygen. Now this means also that I'm going to sell this card here, Cupola City. This one drew for free when I placed an ocean tile. I'm going to sell this card as an action that gives us 1 million. I cannot place it because it, as it says, it can only be placed with a maximum of 9 oxygen, and we surpassed that quite a bit now. So we still have 11 million. That's still enough maybe to get some bushes, but first let's pay 8 of our heat again. There we go, 8 heat, and raise temperature once more. We are at -8 degrees. So also this is an option now, the permafrost extraction, which we can only play when this is the case. But oh man, what should I do? Should I play the bushes first? That gives us, of course, more production of plants next time, allows us to put more greenery, although we don't need that greenery anymore per se because we already have enough oxygen. But still, it might help us. It gives us some more money, but oh man, an ocean tile is pretty interesting as well, of course, because that's one of the goals we still have to do. So I think I still will do this one. I'm going to pay 8 million. Let's do that. Now I'm playing an event card that gives me 2 million because of my corporation effect, and then we can place 1 ocean tile. And that's cool. That's our 7th ocean we can place. Let's do that. There we go. Okay, let's see what we can do. Well, I think the most interesting thing we can do with an ocean tile is put it right over here. It makes us draw 1 free card. There we go. We also raise our terraforming rating by 1 when we place an ocean. And now we drew a new card, the designed microorganisms, which is not really something I need. And I cannot even use the card because it cannot be warmer than -14. So we're going to sell this card. There we go. And get 1 million for it. There we go again. Oh man, that means we only have 2 cards in our hands still. That's not good anymore. So we are about to end this round. Yes, we are. So that means we are going to production phase. We get some more heat. We get, wow, 31 million this time because our rating got a little bit higher. we finally get some steel and some titanium as well. We get some more plants, some energy, less than we used to get. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not showing you what I'm doing. So I'm producing, hello, and 5 heat, there we go. We are going to generation 12 now. Let's see what we can do in generation 12. Well, first of all, we get to research some stuff. Let's see, 4 new cards. Okay, so let's see what we can do with these, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm going to keep the import of advanced GHG. It costs us 3 million to buy this or to research this card. And then what are we going to do? Well, we have some options, of course. We don't have enough anymore to do water splitting, but we don't need to do water splitting anymore. What we can do is spend 8 heat. We still have 8 heat, and we raise the temperature to -6. I'm not sure if we're going to make +8, but at least we're trying to get to 0. Okay, what else can we do? Well, we can do a lot of things. I'm going to spend 9, but 3 of them will be paid in titanium, so I have to spend 6 more. Okay, let's do that. So we play import of advanced GHG that raises our temperature production or heat production by 2. We also get 2 million because we played an event. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so what else? We still have some money left, so we can do some more thingy-majingies. Let's see. Okay, so we have 30 million left, so that's quite a bit, so we might do some interesting stuff with that money. Yeah, we better do that. So first of all, so how much did I say we have? All right, so first of all, I'm going to spend, hey, yeah. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sell my 2 cards here. 2 last cards in my hand, but I'm going to get 2 million for those. Then I'm going to spend 14 million. There we go, 14 million. And I'm going to do one of the standard projects. Let's go there. Let's go to the board for that. So there is a standard projects column here. I'm paying 14 for an asteroid, and that raises temperature once more. So we're going to -4 now. And now I still have okay, let's do some research for this 13th generation. We get 4 new cards from the draw pile. Let's see which one we buy. We need cards. We are out of cards. But I'm not going to buy any card because, oh man, there's no good cards in there. So let's do it with what we have. And we have still some interesting stuff. First of all, we can spend 8 heat again. 8 heat, there we go. And we raise temperature to -2 now. All right, now next thing is we pay 14 million. There we go. And we're going to use the standard project. And we raise temperature once more. Now we reached, let's go up there, we go to Mars, and let's go up there and see, as soon as we reach 0, we get to place an ocean tile. So we can place the last ocean tile now for free, which is pretty cool. Now let's see where I will place this one. There's not that much choice anymore. Yeah, I think I'll place it right over here, which gives us, oh man, I should do it here. Let's see, 4, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm going to place it here, which gives me 2 million because I place it next to an ocean tile. And also I get 1 more terraforming rating, going up to 24. But also that gives me, let's see, my 8 plant again. We have 8 plants. No, we don't. We have... Did I already take that plant? No, I didn't. I have to take the plant because of the tile where I put my ocean. And then I'm going to pay 8 plants. and then we can go back to Mars, and we can place another greenery somewhere. Now I'm thinking about placing the greenery. I could place it here and I guess I score 4 million, but I think I'm going to place it here, and with a little bit of luck we get a good card. So let's place it here. Oxygen would rise 1, but that's not possible anymore. But I do get 1 terraforming rating again, so I'm going to 25 now, and I get to draw a card, and we get an asteroid, which is perfect. Wow, this is perfect. Let's use this card already. So I'm going to pay 14 million, but I can even spend less because I'm paying 3 of my titanium, so I need to pay 11 still. So let's pay $11 million. Place the asteroid, which raises temperature by 1. We go up to +2. We get 2 titanium. It took me to the last episode of this playthrough to do the titanium song joke, and we can still, well, remove 3 plants from another player. The virtual player removes 3. We get 2 million because we played an event, and we put this card aside. Great stuff, people. We still have 13 million bucks left, which we are not going to use, sadly enough. Or will we? No, we're not going to use that. No, that's enough. We're going to end this round again. We need to raise temperature 3 more times. Wow, let's hope we can do that next round. Things aren't looking too bad, but it might still not help. So we're going to put our energy into our heat. We're going to get production. We get 34 million. 34. That's 30. And that's 4. We get 2 more steel. 1 more titanium. Whoops, let's use a right cube here. 2 plants. 2 energy. And 7. Yes, 7 heat. And we go to the last one, the 14th generation. We get 4 new cards to choose from. I'm going to buy 1 card that costs me 3. There we go. Now then we are going to the action phase, in which I will pay 8 heat again, and I'm going to raise temperature over there. We're going to +4, not minus, that's passed a long time ago. Then we still have some things we can still do, and let's start by paying 14 million. 14 million, yes, that's a lot of money, I know, but we're going to pay it, 14, and we are going to put an asteroid there again and raise temperature by 2 once more, +6. Yeah, now let's do that once. Let's do that once more. 14, so paying 20, get 6 back. There we go. Another asteroid hits the planet, going to +8. This triggers the end of the game. Then I still have to for 6, it's 12. Yeah, so I'm going to pay 12 in titanium worth and 11 more in credits, and I'm going to place a protected valley for 23, which raises our money production by 2. I'm at maximum of 10 now, and I get to place this, and I can place a greenery on a tile reserved for an ocean. So let's do that because we can. Let's take a greenery tile and we can place this on an ocean tile, and we have to we can disregard the other rules for it to place it. Now that's not really helpful to place it somewhere on an ocean tile because there's not that many choice, but still we will place it all the way up there. That gives us 4 million because we place next to an ocean, or 2 oceans. I guess it works like that, so if it's wrong let me know in the comments please, but I pay 4 million here. That gives me 9 more which well, is not usable actually. So that is it. I think that's the things I can do. Well, let's do for sports. Let's pay 7 more million, and we're going to raise our energy production by 1 with the space mirrors. It has been a while since we used it. Wow, okay folks, this ends the game. It is done, it is over. Now I hope I didn't skip any generations, that I did a generation twice. It might be, it's one thing I forgot a few times. I had to go back and watch previous recordings to check it out. I hope I didn't skip anything. If I did, then I lost the game, but let's assume I did not do that wrong and I won the game barely. In the last round, the last generation, we managed to place 9 oceans. Oxygen is at 14 and heat is at +8. The temperature is at +8 on our 14th round. Now, what else would we do now? We'd also score this game, because you can play more solo games and try to beat your score. The way scoring works, pretty simple. Well, to score, we can, well, we get one more, actually, we get one more production phase, but and with those productions you could still build a greenery if you can with the plants you have. Now I will not have enough plants to do so, so I'm going to skip that, but that's the thing you can normally do. So let's go back to Mars and let's see, well, how you score. Now the cool thing is there's also a card for that. So first we have our rating. Of course we start with 25, so let's go up a little bit. Our cube is over there in the left corner on 25, so that's the points we started with. Now in a solo game there are no awards or milestones to be gotten, so that we skip. Then we go to look at the map, to look at Mars. For each greenery we get 1 point, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 greeneries, so we go to 30 points. Then we score points for our cities, and a city is worth 1 point for each adjacent greenery. So that means this one scores 2, this one 1, this one 2, that's 5, and that's it. So we score 5 more points. We didn't get that many cities on the board. 5 points, 35, and then we go and check out our cards that we had. So we go back here, and some cards, these don't, but maybe there are some here. Some cards might have some points on them, so let's check that out. So one, no, yes, no, yes. So 2 cards that are worth 1 point. We also check the events that we played. That's also very important. So we check the events that we used to see if there are points on those by any chance. And I am messing up my camera. I'm sorry, but that's nothing. So no stuff here. That means we get only 2 points from our cards, and that means we end the game with 37 points. That's our score, so we'll remember that for future solo plays. We'll try to defeat 37. All right, folks, that's it. This was Terraforming Mars. This was the solo game. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I didn't make too many mistakes. I'm always afraid of doing that. Most importantly, I hope I did not do anything wrong with the generation counting, because I might have skipped one, and then I might have done a generation twice, which of course would be a game, a game changer. So let's hope I did everything right. Anyway, I want to thank you for following this playthrough completely. If you did, it's awesome. Feel free to give this series or this video a thumbs up. Share these videos if you want people to know how to play Terraforming Mars solo, and actually also multiplayer. There are not that many differences. And well, feel free to comment. Feel free to visit me on Twitter. I'm at Vitruvian Gamer, or Instagram Vitruvian Gamer 21, or send me an email, vitruviangamer@gmail.com. That's Vitruvian with VE, not VI. Okay, folks, this was Terraforming Mars. We're ready to live there now. And well, maybe I'll see you there in the future. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.